Whoo, man, Ratchet Gang. We on the move, baby. We on the move, baby. I left my shit over here. I had to run in that damn courtroom and left my bags out here. But we good. My shit's still there. All right, we good. I'll just check and see my bag was still there. All right, I'm live. I'll be back. So look, y'all. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get in here and tell y'all what just happened in the courtroom, man. I'm gonna wait for everybody to get back in here. I'm gonna tell y'all what just went on in the court. Look, y'all, it's raining. It's raining like we in the streets with it, man. We in the streets with it, y'all. We in the streets with it, gang. Come on. Y'all know how I do it. Y'all know how your boy Big Ratchet do it. So look, y'all. So what just happened is we just got out of court. And I'm gonna tell y'all exactly what went on, right, gang? What's up, Sylvia? How you doing? How you feel about that? What just happened?
I think it's gonna be not guilty for the RICO.
Yeah, no, it's gonna be a hung jury.
Yeah.
Because they said if they can't agree on it, they're going to retry it.
They're not gonna agree. I don't think they're gonna agree on it.
They're not.
Hey guys.
They said they won't be persuaded.
They strong.
They wrote a letter to the judge and said
strong.
we will not be persuaded.
They will not be persuaded.
Oh, I'm just giving a drop. Okay, let me get back in here. All right, my bad. I'm spoiling it for y'all. I'm over here spoiling it. Everybody come on in here, man. Let me tell y'all what just went on in the court, man. Come on back in here, man. Come on. Let me tell y'all what just went on in the court. It's a crazy atmosphere right now. It's a lot of people holding their heads down right now. This is not what they wanted, gang. This is not what they wanted. Let me give y'all the drop. Everybody come over here. Everybody come over here, man. Let's go. Secret Service Sam in the building. So look, y'all.
You see Trent? And I think there's some people that are refusing.
Come on over here, gang. Come on over here. Double tap the screen.
And the jury is saying that they can't. They have to.
You was sitting in there watching it?
I was in there.
What you thought when they started huddling around Diddy and he was sitting down in the chair and his head was sunk down? What was you thinking at that moment?
I feel like it was over right there.
Didn't he look defeated?
It looked like they told him something and he was like, oh.
Right.
How you feeling right now?
I'm just anxious to know what the decision is, because even though he looked defeated, he could be totally not guilty tomorrow.
Did you hear what the jury said, though?
What?
They said they will not be persuaded on count one. No one's going to change their mind. So they at a deadlock.
Yeah. And that's the one that's...
But see, people got it fucked up. If they can't agree on count one, it's hung jury. They got to retry it. People thinking that if he gets found guilty on 2, 4, 3, and 5, that he's still going to go to jail. Nah, he's not guilty of the RICO. Then that means...
No, he's still guilty on those charges.
But
the
you
judge
have to
said that he can do a partial verdict, but he felt
said
like
no.
they weren't there yet. But that doesn't mean tomorrow, if they deliberate again and they
Even
say,
if you-
listen, we're not changing it, they
So
can make a partial at that point.
So even if you do a partial verdict and you can't agree on the RICO, that means it's a hung jury, because the prosecution wrote, they said we want to write a letter to the jury and tell them if they can't agree on count one, we have to retry it. That's what
Was Diddy crying?
Nah, he wasn't.
Brian Steele was crying.
Oh, he
Brian
was?
Steele.
So that's what happened.
Because I'm like, it looked like Diddy was crying, but we couldn't tell in the overflow, but his head was sunk down.
But the prosecution said they're going to have to retry it if they can't.
Brian still was crying?
Yeah, Brian Steele was crying. But he,
He's emotional.
he's very emotional.
You
Salute to
still
Miss
crying,
Sylvia, y'all.
Curtis?
Yeah, of course I said he could still cry before. Yeah.
You still think it looking bad? You still think it looks bad? Yeah.
What you think?
No,
I'm talking live.
He said he ain't saying nothing. No. Said nope, no lie.
It's that one jury, that's the problem.
Ooh, girl.
They said, was it tears of joy? They said, was it tears of joy or tears of sadness? Sylvia?
No, he wasn't sad.
They said, no, it wasn't sad.
Still wasn't
Just emotional. He wasn't sad, though. They said,
He looked sad to me from what we can tell.
I saw the one
Chris Pratt, you stupid.
lawyer went like this. That's what I was like,
No,
So look, y'all.
I mean,
What just happened was, don't be misinformed by nobody giving y'all this information. I just got out of the courtroom, so I'm telling you directly what just came out the judge's mouth, the prosecution's mouth, and the defense's mouth. What just happened right now was they just basically, the jury came back with a note to the judge. The note to the judge says, we have reached an agreement on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. We came up with an agreement on these 4 charges. We cannot agree on count 1. Excuse me, count 2, 3, 4, and 5. We cannot agree on count 1. Count 1 is the actual RICO. Count 1 is the RICO Act. So they cannot come up with a decision on the RICO. And they also said to the judge, we will not be persuaded. There's 2 to 3 jurors in the jury room right now, and they said they will not be persuaded. So what does that mean? That means we can deliberate all day and night. We can come back in this mug tomorrow, Thursday. We could even run it through the 4th of July. Our minds still are not going to change right now. I said Tisa looks mad. Hey, a lot of people looking sad face right now. They should. It's not looking like y'all wanted it to look. That's gonna be a hung jury. And then the prosecution says, we want to write a letter to the jury and let them know that if they can't come up with an agreement on count 1, that we will have to retry this. This is what the prosecution said. The prosecution out their own mouth said, if we can't come up with an agreement on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5.
Tomorrow?
Hold on, y'all. Excuse me.
Okay. It's been heated.
Hold on, gang. Hold on, gang. I don't know if y'all was able to see all that. Was y'all able to see all that, gang? I tried to give y'all some footage. Did y'all get to see it? I got this long ass tripod, so I tried to give y'all the footage. Drop me the gems if y'all seen it. Drop me the gems if y'all seen it. That was Diddy legal team coming out. That was the legal team coming out. They right here. It's the legal team.
That's the lawyer. This is the lawyer.
And the legal team is out. The legal team is out. Okay. Salute, salute, salute. I'm out here in the rain, y'all. Hey, y'all better send me a super chat. Y'all see your boy out here in the rain, man. Salute to Patricia Snell for that $20. I appreciate you, Patricia. So it's a lot of sad faces right now, gang. I ain't gonna lie. It's a lot of sad faces right now. So basically, oh yeah, the prosecution said they wanted to write a letter and let them know if we can't come up with an agreement, we're gonna have to retry it. This is what the prosecution said. We want to let them know if they can't come up with an agreement on count 1, we will have to retry this. The judge says no, 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 no. What does the defense think about this? The defense said no. We don't want to tell them that because they're going to be inclined to believe that they have to come up with a vote. And they're rushed. We don't want to rush them. We want to give them all day tomorrow. Let them come back and deliberate tomorrow. And then if they want to deliberate Thursday, they can. If not, we're just going to be back in here on Monday. But we're going to give them all the time in the world that they need to come up with a verdict. And if they can't come up with a verdict, it's going to be a hung jury. So don't be misinformed by people telling you if they can't come up with a verdict, they can still give them 2, 3, 4, and 5 and he going to jail. That ain't how it works, man. That ain't how it works at all. I don't know what the hell's going on.
No, we do not. No, we do not.
Damn. I don't know what's going on. They mad right now. Huh?
What's this? Exactly. What's this?
What is this?
Who was that? Who was the guy?
Oh, he was talking about Cassie. I don't know what the hell. He was screaming about Cassie. I don't know what's going on, gang. It's an NY make a whole lot of noise.
Michael Jackson was better for now he's going
Man, NY is making a lot of noise. We got Nick at Night in the building, y'all. Nick at Night in the building. She over here in all her blue.
The Diddy trial. It was crazy.
Said Cassie's attorney was yeah, I seen Cassie's attorney. It's a crazy ass atmosphere. So Ratchet Gang, with the news I just gave y'all, what do y'all think? The prosecution said they want to tell the jury if they can't come up with an agreement on count 1, they will have to retry this with another jury. But they said, nah, we don't want to say that, man, because y'all going to make them feel like they got to come up with a vote. So what do y'all think? Y'all be on. Y'all so mean. This is America people do. They said, hey, Neek. They said he will be in jail until the retrial. Nah, they said, no, you're wrong. I'm telling you what.
Life.
Who is in the courtroom right now? I don't know who the hell was in the courtroom. I'm telling you what the fuck the judge just said, fam. I'm telling you what the judge and the prosecution said out their own mouth. How you gonna tell me I'm wrong? I just got out the goddamn courtroom. I just literally left the courtroom and this is what they said. No, I'm telling you, somebody I'm wrong. I just walked out of here.
I know.
Oh, they're gonna have to retry this if they can't come up with a decision.
Oh, new black girl.
This is Diddy. Yes, I hear you making. What? I don't know what the hell. It's either not guilty or hung jury. If you can come up with an agreement on 2, oh here go the. If you can come up with an agreement on 2, 3, 4, and 5.
It's always our image that's shown in everywhere in the world, like we're some type of thief, we're some type of gangster, or we're some type of, you know what I'm saying, we're some type of animals. And the animals, you see how they're the one that...
Hold on, gang.
They're the one that kill the guns and the drugs. They're the one that kill the women.
Watch out, back up, let this lady by. Let this lady by.
Watching everything, man.
Security. Don't raise your phone.
We got water. We got land.
Y'all able to see when I do that? Y'all able to see when I do that? Let me know in the chat. I'm trying to get y'all the footage, man. Trying to get y'all the footage, man. We almost got 1,000 people in here. Let's go. Double tap that screen. How the hell we almost got 1,000 people in here? We only got 189 likes, man. Come on, y'all. Double tap that screen. Like the video.
Look for your shout everywhere for everybody who live.
Action, y'all. Here we go, y'all.
Freedom is coming!
Exactly. Yeah. The kids, listen, it's all about the black excellence, baby. We'll never stop that black excellence. That black excellence, it's all about us. We don't have to be on that 27 joint anymore. We don't have to be none of that. We can be icon like everybody. That's right. Listen, girls, keep on dreaming, keep on doing your thing. Keep on performing.
That's how you take care of the system in your feet. Yo, Smooth, I love you, baby. That's why every one of these women out here love you. To hell with LL, Smooth. To hell with LL, Smooth. The white women don't like LL no more, man.
The Jewish ladies talk about love. The women, the black women talk about love.
You're the black queen. Right. Smooth know how to do it. Look at this queen. Coming through, glowing as she going. Glowing as she going. Take your time, queen. Shining as she going.
That's Sarah. That's the first baby. That's the third baby. The second baby mama. That's the That's Sarah. That's the baby mama.
Take care. Hey, brother, look, get smoke. Yo, get smoke. Yo, remember what I told you. I told you, man. Knock that door, y'all. Y'all have a good day, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Peace, y'all. Peace. Peace. That's right. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that was the family. That was the baby mama. That was the son.
The sons are over there.
No, the sun's right there. Y'all missed the sun's right there.
So it's other people coming out.
That's why when you got to work.
It was all in my goddamn way.
My mother ain't yet. The boys went in the other van over here.
They going on. They are
They in the other van.
That was just, hey, who did you out? I came back out.
My nephew.
We ain't got them yet.
My nephew's gonna have to chill.
Yeah, I didn't met the nephew.
Yeah. I ran uptown.
Woo! We out live, baby. What y'all thinking, Ratchet Gang? What y'all thinking? They say, let's go. They said, let's go. The boys in there.
Mama Coach coming out right here. That's it. So, yeah, her truck is right there. The brothers left, right? He waiting there in the next one. Bomb.
All right.
But Mama Coach coming out right here right now.
Yeah.
See right there, standing up right there.
We out
Mama
here.
Coach standing up right there.
Justice.
Here we are.
He's backing up, guys. Back up.
Back it up. Oh, he's backing up.
Guys, back on the curb. This guy's backing up here.
Backing up.
Yeah,
the family is
his
coming
mom.
out.
Mom is coming out. Yeah, appreciate you, brother. Yeah, his mom. His mom. His mom.
What up, gang?
What up, brother?
His mom. His color. His mom.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Hold on, watch out, y'all.
His mom. Come on, that's it. That's the mom doing in the office. That's why they backing up the truck right here. Hold up. The truck is backing up. The truck is backing up. You put the video of the daughters, though, right? I gotta put the video of the daughters.
I'm not going to be able to see y'all.
Daughters from
Hey, Timmy. Timmy.
Let's see how it does. Let's see how it came out. That's up. I see. Look. Yeah. That's my baby mom. Never really do that. Look to the front. Facts. Look at my baby mom.
Make sure when you enter the chat, you hit that like button.
I'm going back in the court tonight because I have to get my phone.
Great. Thanks.
It's news, so
Hey,
everybody is.
how Cash is meant Diddy. Sit. Stop. Back low.
This is a trial. Yeah.
Yo. Where's my mother at? Where's my mom's? Hold on. Where's my mother?
If you're not on the sidewalk,
Where's my
you're not
mother?
going to get a shot.
Yeah. We down here. Live footage. Diddy mom's coming out. Yes, ma'am. How are you doing today, baby? All right, thank you. I'm doing best, thank you. Okay.
Climb all the way to the top. I'm stepping on the bottom ring. Look at the shot. On the top, he said, go up there.
No, I am. Going right here.
Y'all ain't never seen Shooter from there.
Yeah, this is dead. This is Mama Combs coming out.
I gotta be about curry box. Something like this.
So the family is leaving for the day.
What, the mom?
This is his mom. This is everybody out. This is everybody out on this side. Yo, we out here at the Diddy
See
trial.
mom's over there when I do that, right?
I told y'all
Indian thing right there is bad. All right there?
we are on verdict watch, partial verdict. Here it goes, right
There
here.
go Mama Combs, y'all look.
Hold the umbrella.
Right,
Close your umbrella. Hold your umbrella.
right here,
Free Diddy.
right
Free
here.
Diddy.
That's Janice Combs.
Mama
Diddy's
Combs,
Janice.
have a good day, Mama.
She
You know
just
I love you.
Mama,
You know this is Una. It's your son, Frida.
it's gonna be all right, Miss
She's with Lucci.
It's gonna be okay.
You know I love you, Mom.
Getting in
Love
the
you.
car.
Love you. Have a good day, Mom. I love you. Free Diddy. That's right.
Free Diddy. Yes.
All right, y'all.
Tail end.
Pulling out.
Mama Combs getting inside the car.
Ooh, sheesh.
Down here.
Sheesh. Well, your boy Ratchet be getting that footage, boy. Did y'all see her? Did y'all see her? Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got it.
It's the men right here.
Yeah, I got everybody, man. Let's go. Did y'all see it, gang? Did y'all see it? You didn't get the mama either? I got everybody. Same time, about 8:30. 8:39.
I'm trying to get out here early like y'all.
You gotta get the
Bye, y'all.
content.
I'll see you tomorrow.
All right, salute.
Okay. No worries.
Man. What y'all thinking, Ratchet Gang? What y'all thinking? What y'all thinking about today, man? What an eventful day in court. We'll be back tomorrow, same thing, guys. Woo! Sheesh. Let me get back in the motherfucking sidewalk. I know how it is in New York. So, let me go back over here and get my shit. Hold on, y'all.
Okay. I didn't think about that too.
I appreciate it.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
I'm on live. I'm on live right now.
No trains and everything. We outside. We'll be getting fun. We out dinner.
All right,
y'all
guys.
wrapping up for tomorrow.
All right, hold on, y'all. I'll be right back.
I'm just out here.
All right, honey. Good to meet you. What's your name? Tina Eric.
Salute, y'all. My bad. I had to come back over here and get my bag. I had left my bag over here. Emily, how you feeling?
Hey, brother,
Are
man.
you live? Are you
Oh, yeah.
live?
Yeah, I'm live.
Okay, want to hear something crazy?
What's up?
Am I
Okay,
on
I'll
the,
see you
am I on the video?
Yeah.
Okay, remember how we were all dancing outside? Remember we were like dancing and playing with the baby oil? Everything was fun. It was sunny out.
Yeah.
This journalist goes, I have a weird feeling the weather's going to change the second the verdict comes, and everybody sprinted in because it started pouring rain right when they said they have reached a verdict on counts 4 to 5. So this random woman I met was like a psychic, and she predicted the weather to literally change. It was pouring rain. Diddy's stressed out. He's going like this.
Yeah, he was stressed.
I got in a fight. You missed it.
What happened?
I was yelling about. You don't even want to know what I was. I said things that I would have gotten me canceled. I almost got kicked out of the courtroom because me and this woman, she was like so pro Diddy goes to jail for life, and I said, why are you rooting for this man to go to jail for life? Like I understand. Like, and then she goes, I don't know. Do you have a personal interest in this trial? And I said, do you? And then she starts going into her. Oh, we got into it, and the marshal almost kicked us both out.
Damn.
It's tense.
It's real tense in here.
And I'm like, what personal interest? No, I'm not getting paid, but I am personally invested in the case now. I've been here for 2 months. We all are a little bit personally invested.
Yeah. Facts.
And she was just like annoying me.
Damn.
What do you think? Are you feeling good about it?
I feel like, were you was in the courtroom when they said the prosecution,
Around Diddy.
the prosecution, let me ask you this, did you see when they said, the prosecution said we want to send them a note to let them know if they can't come up with an agreement on count 1, we're going to have to retry it.
Yeah.
Okay, so people keep saying I'm not making it up. I'm like, no, I didn't. They literally
But
said
then
that.
they changed it, right?
No.
They didn't?
No, they said that.
Okay, but then they just let it go. Like they said it.
They
Yeah.
said, okay, so there will be no partial vote. There will be no partial
They
verdict.
said let them keep deliberating.
Yeah, they said let them keep deliberating.
And Mark and Niffolo said
But they said if they can't come up with
But we've been saying
and
that,
they also,
that RICO's going to be hard to prove.
but they also said that 2 or 3 of those jurors cannot be persuaded and they're not going to change their mind. Period.
I thought they said 2. There's
Oh, so
one
it's
on
2.
each side.
They said
one
2. One is not going to.
They said there's a juror on each side of the coin that have unpersuadable opinions that cannot be persuaded otherwise. There's one that's saying, fuck yeah, he's guilty, another, fuck yeah, he's not
They don't
guilty.
want all his money to be taken away from
So
him.
they
for his
said
family.
there's
There's
2.
someone not budging.
But they
Don't know who it
said,
is.
but then they said the prosecution came right after that and said, well, we want to send them a letter basically telling them, okay, if you can't come up with an agreement on count 1, we have to retry this with a different jury. But you guys have done well and exceptional in this, and you guys have been moving in speed. Remember that? So this will be a hung jury if they can't find him guilty or not guilty on count 1. If they can't agree on
We've
it,
been saying that the verdict, we've been saying that the RICO's done.
the RICO cannot be proven.
I don't think so.
And they're not changing their minds.
We've been saying that it's going to be hard to prove the RICO, and
So there y'all go.
like we're not
There y'all go.
wrong.
The RICO is not proven yet. The RICO has not been proven yet, y'all. And these jurors are not coming off of their stance. They're not coming off of their stance that either he's guilty of the RICO or he's not guilty of the RICO. So, and they said also, we want to let them know if they cannot come up with an agreement on count 1, that we will have to retry this. Meaning that is a hung jury and Diddy can possibly put a bail package together and get out of jail and wait for his retrial and fight this from the free world. And it's going to be very hard to convict him if you can't convict him right now. If you can't get a conviction on that RICO now, even in a retrial, I doubt you're going to get that RICO, even in a retrial. So right now, it's looking like Diddy is possibly, it says stop lying. Hey, you was in the court, right?
Yeah.
Did they not say if they can't come up with an agreement on count 1, that we will have to retry this?
It says something like that. I think they did say something like that.
The prosecution said, this is what the prosecution. No, not that. No, not that. After the Allen charge, they said the jurors said that 2 jurors can't be persuaded and they have unpersuadable opinions. And then the prosecution said, well, we want to notify them that if they can't come up with an agreement on count 1, and we're going to have to retry this with a different jury, although they've done exceptionally well, we're going to have to...
Yeah, that's what, yeah, right.
Exactly.
So that's, if that, I mean, that's a shot in the dark. We'll see tomorrow, to be honest with you. It's a shot in the dark, but we'll see tomorrow.
They said...
Because I thought they found them guilty on all
No. They have not.
They came up to the agreement with them.
They have not said he's guilty or not guilty. They have not. People are lying. They have. The jury has not gave no vote on anything.
Okay.
They have not read any votes on anything. Reggie on the T-Slay. Man, she was in the courtroom. Come here, real quick. Okay, y'all was both in the courtroom, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you guys remember? They said 2 jurors have unpersuadable opinions.
No, he said there's unpersuadable opinions on both sides.
On both sides, yeah, but it's 2 jurors.
No, both sides have strong guilty and not guilty.
So they can't agree on the RICO.
Yes, both sides cannot agree.
Okay, so then the prosecution comes back and says, we want to send them a note saying, if you can't agree on count 1, we will have to retry this.
No, the prosecution said, let's modify the Allen.
No, after that.
Hold on, let me finish. Okay.
After that.
The prosecution wants to modify the Allen charge. The defense want to say keep going. The judge said, I can tell them if you cannot decide, it's going to result in a partial verdict, which could be a felony. Both sides say, don't do that.
So then they come back and said, the prosecution jumps up and says, well, we want to notify them that if they can't come up with a verdict on count 1, this will have to be retried with a different jury.
We can say just because you can't come up with a verdict doesn't mean that if it's retried with a new jury that they're going to be more competent than you.
Right. But this is going to have to be a retrial.
No.
Yes.
No, they did not say that.
They did not say that. That's not what they said.
They
what did they say?
We want to remind them that if there's a retrial.
So why would there be a retrial? Because they can't come up with a verdict on count 1. That's what I'm saying. That's what they said. We're saying the same thing.
Are we?
If they can't come up with a verdict,
the orientation of how you do
okay, so what I'm saying is if they can't come up with an agreement on count 1, it's going to be a retrial.
There's going to be a
hung
retrial.
jury.
Yes,
okay,
yes,
that's what
yes.
I'm saying.
Yes,
that's what I'm saying.
That's correct.
Okay.
Absolutely. Yes. And so the prosecution is saying, listen, it doesn't have to go to another jury. It can stay with you.
Yes.
Both sides decide.
But we don't want to pressure you into a vote.
Yeah.
We don't want to feel like you're surrendering your vote.
We're going to go that way. Okay. Yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, cool.
I just want to, because people keep saying I'm misinforming people. I'm like, no, that's exactly what they said in the court.
Yeah, there will be a mistrial if they can't decide. That's correct.
On the RICO.
Yes.
Yes.
They
Okay.
don't want to decide. They've made that very clear.
And they said they're not going to decide.
Pretty much.
They basically said retry it because we ain't.
Yeah, but
my opinion is so strong and your opinion is so strong.
Yes,
we're not
yes.
But I said this to people. I said this is going to come down to. It's like me and you talking right now, and we having a conversation. Us 3. Your opinion will not change on the Diddy case because of what you've heard from these 8 weeks. Your opinion will not change no matter what I tell you. And you cannot persuade me of anything that I don't think already. So we're going to be deadlocked in the room, just like, we're just going to have to agree to disagree, bro. You're going to say your verdict, I'm going to say mine, and you're going to say yours. Right. And I'm not coming off that.
Yeah.
Retry.
Well, technically no, right? Because if they unanimously agreed on all the other counts,
which they have,
then that one that's up in limbo just stays hung, and then he could get sentenced on the other ones if they unanimously agree.
Got it. Okay, thank you for that.
So you could be, if like, let's say for instance, you're charged with racketeering, sex trafficking, and prostitution, right?
Yes.
If we're hung on racketeering, but we all agree on sex trafficking and prostitution, you'll get sentenced on the sex trafficking or prostitution. And remember, because Harvey Weinstein got.
But how do we know their verdict isn't?
We don't know what
you
they
see
are.
what I'm saying? It might be not guilty.
I'm just telling you if they're all unanimous.
That's why they don't want them to stop.
Yeah.
Because it could be not guilty.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So keep going.
You ready for him?
Okay.
Oh no.
Okay. Let me get out of here.
No.
But no.
I'll walk with you.
Yeah. So that's all I was saying.
No
Salute to Shout Your Channel.
Queen Sheba, darling. You
Queen
too.
Sheba. Salute to Queen Sheba. Y'all go subscribe to her. Salute to her. Salute, bro. I see you tomorrow. All right. Salute, man. So yeah, basically, I just wanted to show y'all that basically this could possibly end in a retrial. This could possibly end in a hung jury. We don't know how this is about to shape up. They said they can still charge him with all the other charges. I love her content. I want to go home for the 4th. I want to go home. Ratchet, you've been right this whole time. I've been giving y'all the drop this whole time. Every step of the way, I've been giving y'all the drop, fam. Everybody walking around here with sad faces because they don't understand what the fuck going on. They thought he was finna get found guilty. People was going live talking about guilty verdict. They reached a no, they didn't. There is no verdict. And we don't even know what they never came out and said what they agreed on. They just said, we agree on 2, 3, 4, and 5. We agree on those. We're not saying guilty and we're not saying not guilty. They have not gave a verdict on anything. There has been no verdict on anything. Don't let nobody lie to y'all. There has been no verdict. Diddy has not been found guilty and he has not been found not guilty. Basically, they just don't agree on the RICO and they're not going to agree on the RICO. That's it. So they might agree on everything else, but to me, I'm thinking, if you can't agree on the RICO, but you can agree on the other things, I would only probably think that you might be found. They might be finding you guilty of the other charges. I don't know. I mean, I would only assume that if you can't agree on the actual RICO, then you can agree on the racketeering and the trafficking and all that and the prostitution. If you agree on that, then it's probably you're leaning towards a guilty verdict, but we don't know yet. We don't know yet, gang. Salute, Juicy. Salute, everybody. Salute, man. This is a crazy day out here in New York, man. Everybody acting crazy right now, gang. Everybody acting crazy out here, man. It's a lot of sad ass faces. Man. Everybody out here trying to get their content off. There's a lot of women running around here with sad faces because they don't understand what's going on. Look at the atmosphere. People still up here. People still up here, gang.
Oh, well, you said that you still had nothing to try. Yeah. Very nice.
This is what's going on, ladies and gentlemen.
Man. Still a packed house up here, gang. Oh, my bad, excuse me. Still a packed house up here, gang. It's a packed house up here, gang. How you doing? You doing all right? I didn't see you up here today. Oh, okay.
What do you think so far?
I think that, I mean, I don't know. I don't think that they're going to be able to come up with no agreement on count 1. So, what you think that means?
I don't know right now, but it was very intense in the courtroom today. He was tearing up. The other attorneys, they look very frustrated.
Yeah.
But it could go either way, so hopefully tomorrow.
I don't know if they're going to be able to come up with an agreement, though.
It's just too much.
It is. And it's stressful, too, on everybody. Salute to you. All right, salute. All right, y'all. And people can't agree on this. Everybody looking sad, bro. I'm telling you, everybody looking sad. Everybody around here looking sad right now.
Oh no, we gotta link up.
Everybody around here looking sad, tired. Everybody worn out from this case, y'all. This is a crazy day. All right, let me read my chat. Let me see what y'all talking about. They said some guilties and some not guilties. They said he cannot be found guilty if the jury doesn't come up with a verdict. No one cares that he has a life. Blue and orange dress. Who had a blue and orange dress on? Who had on the blue and orange dress? Y'all got me looking around now. So thank you, Ratchet. They said they want him to be guilty for anything. Free Diddy, free Diddy. Diddy chances with the Devils. What? They said retrial all day. Do y'all think this is gonna end in a retrial? They said hung jury. Do y'all think retrial or hung? Do y'all think retrial? Are y'all thinking of a retrial? That's Diddy's best friend right there, gang. I can't hear nothing he's saying, so I ain't gonna be able to get no content out of that. I can't hear nothing he's saying. Salute. Salute, Henny. So yeah, all the content creators was in the building today. It was an action-packed house filled with the top content creators in here, y'all. All the top media outlets was in here. People from the Breakfast Club been in here. TMZ, CNN, ABC, NBC. Every big platform is out here. All the big YouTubers are out here. All the big TikTokers are out here, y'all. This is crazy ass atmosphere, and it was sunny all day. Right before, and she's not lying. Well, I don't know if she's lying about what she said, but it was like that though. It was sunny as fuck. It was sunny, and all of a sudden the verdict came in, like right as they was announcing that they had reached a verdict on 2, 3, 4, and 5. It just started raining everywhere. It just started pouring rain, and as soon as the verdict came in, that's a fact. As soon as the verdict came in, or they said they reached the verdict on some of the counts, as soon as that happened, it just started raining. It just got gloomy, and it's been raining ever since. Yo, New York feeling this shit right now, gang. We don't know what's about to happen tomorrow. We don't know what's gonna happen tomorrow, y'all. Let me see something. Let me go check something on YouTube. They said, great job, Ratchet. Salute, Juice. I appreciate you. Salute, salute. They said, that's Kim Porter crying. Kim Porter is not alive. What are you talking about? You talking about, my bad. That was a slow moment for me. I get what you're saying. It's raining, so that means Kim Porter is crying. I get what you're saying, my bad. That's me being slow for a second, my fault. And I hate how people be just doubting me in my chat. Oh, you wrong, Ratchet. You don't know what you talking about. You don't know what you talking. You wrong. You wrong. That ain't what it mean. That ain't what they said. Stop lying to these people. Man, y'all just be talking, bro. Y'all don't know what the hell y'all be talking about. Just be talking for no reason. That shit be pissed. I be getting so mad, man. Trying to watch my mouth. That be making me so mad, dog. Like, people just don't. I just literally walked out the courtroom. I literally just walked out of the courtroom right now. Right when I went live, I had just came out the courtroom. Y'all seen everybody else coming out the court. Come on, man. That be irritating me, dog. I promise that be irritating me. They say Ratchet the biggest, great coverage. Yeah, you already know, man. We the biggest in this game, man. We the biggest in this game. So, yeah. Welcome to New York, gang. Welcome to New York, gang.
They told Diddy something that made him really stressed out, okay? I don't know what they said to him, but all of a sudden they huddled around him, and he was like, first he came in with his hands sweating. He was doing the palms sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. And then he was like, Diddy's stressed.
Is he?
Yeah, he was stressed. He definitely was stressed. He was.
Very stressed.
Very stressed. And
he was rubbing his eyes and
stuff. What did they
stuff.
tell him that made him so stressed? Because I have not seen him.
When you saw Tenny Garrett,
Why are you so stressed?
Shapiro with like that nervous.
She invested in this shit.
It was
told
right.
you.
Because I've been here since jury selection. I've been here since jury selection.
Do you remember the moment? Do you remember the moment when Tenny Garrett goes hug Shapiro with that like nervous concern?
Oh, and then Diddy went like this to Mark and
It was
Niffolo.
over. It was over.
What do you mean he went like this?
Diddy was going like this. Like, don't say that. Mark.
They told him to get your advice ready.
That's dramatic. That's a good dramatic. Oh, I'm getting stressed because I'm playing up the drama for my Instagram. I'm an actor. I'm SAG-AFTRA, baby.
Was he over here like?
Yeah, he was doing that, and I go, oh my god.
Oh, you was acting
Acting
him.
like Diddy. You thought I was doing that?
I'm like, yo.
I don't care that much.
You might take it a little serious.
No, I don't give a fuck. That much. A little fuck, not that much.
What happens on social media if we see him walk?
Why? Why must
He's
you?
not going to walk out. I already asked. They're going to send him to the other place, and he walks out of there.
Everybody's gonna rush that place.
Okay, so here's the point.
Salute, T Slay. Thank you for the $10, T Slay.
Okay, they said if sex trafficking and transportation are in the RICO, then why can't they come up to a decision with the RICO? Because shouldn't they just be two predicates?
Because those are predicates, yeah.
So that if he's guilty on the sex trafficking and the transportation of Jane and Cassie, wouldn't they have proven the RICO?
Technically, I don't know what they.
I don't get it either.
know.
God, I'm unsure.
But what if all the? I mean, it couldn't be all of those counts are not guilty.
They said they need conspiracy also.
But hasn't the prosecution already proven that?
I don't think so.
No.
I was thinking that's conspiracy. It's only with the government that they've proven this.
He has 2 counts of sex trafficking.
True.
Right? Two counts of sex trafficking, correct? 2 counts of sex trafficking.
But also the sex trafficking is also a predicate act in the racketeering.
Okay, so and the other 2 counts are. And the other 2 counts are
transportation to engage in prostitution twice as well.
Okay, so 2 of those, and the RICO.
And the racketeering, but the RICO has 8 predicate acts underneath. It's an umbrella.
So they need to come up with 2 of those guilty verdicts.
They need to come up with 2 underlying predicates, or it could be 1 predicate that happened twice or more.
Got you.
You know what I'm saying?
So my thought process.
So it could be the same charge. It could be the same predicate as long as it happened more than once or 2 separate ones.
I think that they got a guilty verdict on the prostitution,
For sure.
not guilty on everything else, and they can't come up with the RICO.
Or they probably got
the racketeering.
they probably got a guilty on the prostitution for sure.
I think for sure.
Maybe not guilty on sex trafficking for Jane, but probably yes for Cassie. It could be either one.
Either way. Okay, come here. Let's go. Let's go. What's up? Yeah. Okay, hold on. Let me go on mute real quick. I'll be right back, y'all. Hold on. Let me go on mute. Okay, all right, I'm back on live. I'm back. Okay. In the morning, it's going down there. Bet. All right. Okay, bet. My bad, y'all. I had to handle some business. I know. I muted y'all. I muted y'all for a second. My fault, y'all. Something juicy just happened. Something juicy just happened. All I can say, y'all want me to give y'all the drop? I ain't gonna tell y'all exactly what happened, but y'all want me to give y'all a good indication of what's about to happen? Y'all want me to give y'all a good little scoop? I can give y'all a good little scoop on what's gonna happen. Okay, double tap the screen and give me the 600 likes, and I'm gonna give y'all the drop. Double tap the screen, give me the 600 likes, and I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. It's something big, y'all. It's something big. Something just went. Oh, I could say all the content creators finna align tomorrow, boy. It's finna be some shit tomorrow. That's all I'm finna tell y'all. It's finna be some smoke in this motherfucker tomorrow. It's finna be some smoke tomorrow, dog. Double tap that screen, y'all. Come on, give me the 650. I'm gonna change it to 650. Come on, double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. I'm gonna change it to 650. Come on. I know y'all can do it. Double tap the screen. Give me the 650 likes. I'm finna tell y'all what's finna happen. I'm finna tell y'all what's finna happen, man. Woo! I'm out here in the rain. I'm so. Man, my pause. I ain't gonna even say it. I'm just. I need an umbrella. Let's put it like pause. I ain't even gonna say it. They said Cap. Okay, you can call Cap. Okay, so look. Basically, somebody just got outed by a higher up source, maybe somewhere in a land. Somebody in a building somewhere gave up some information that there is a paid content creator that's out here right now working for the prosecution. The prosecution has paid one of the content creators out here, and he or she will be outed tomorrow. He or she will be outed tomorrow. They're going to confront this person and let them know that they know they're being paid by the prosecution. And this is the 16th RICO case this person has worked on, allegedly. Sources are coming out from inside of a place and they are saying that this person has worked on 16 RICO cases. This person has been working on 16 RICO cases, and this is their 16th one, and this person has been paid off by the prosecution to spin the narrative in the media. It's one of the biggest content creators covering the Diddy case, and they will be outed tomorrow. They will be outed tomorrow. Who do y'all think it is? Who do y'all think it is, man? Sheesh. Oh man, it's going down tomorrow, y'all. They said she dirty. Somebody said Armand. Somebody said Tisa. Somebody said Tisa. They said me. They said me. Why would they come tell me that they gonna out me tomorrow? I know who finna get outed. Why would the person come up to me and say, Ratchet, I got some tea for you, and be like, Ratchet, you finna get exposed tomorrow for working for the prosecution? And why would anybody think I'm working for the prosecution when I keep saying I don't think he's guilty? Dumbass. Shut up. And said that's what security is for. Ain't nobody worried about no damn. Ain't nobody in here worried about no security, man. Tell you that right now. Cause ain't nobody trying to get physical. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't no violence. So ain't nobody worried about security. They said definitely not Armand. They said they paid people to react like that. They said Armand or Tisa. They said not guilty. They said Tisa. They said what 16 RICOs has blank worked on. They said take that. Everyone is saying Tisa. Everybody's saying Tisa. Oh, some people saying Neek. I don't know. I ain't gonna tell no other content creators. I'm just giving y'all the drop. All I'm gonna do is give y'all the drop. Some shit gonna get outed tomorrow, bright and early. So when I go live in the morning, it might be some shit. They said Tasha K. Armand only did 2 cases. Stop lying in the chat. I'm not saying no names. I ain't said who it is. I haven't said a word, so don't be going back saying RatchetTV said this. RatchetTV said, Ratchet ain't said a damn thing. Don't start lying on me. So don't go back and try to tell nobody that RatchetTV said something, because I didn't say nothing. Please don't go back lying on me, y'all. You know how y'all like to do, man. Y'all be lying like a mug on me.
So I can have a hot cup of tea, rest my voice, and sing higher than Mariah Carey.
Sheesh.
That's what this show and what we're doing over here. You gotta regulate people. You know what else I'm gonna start out?
Man. They said Jaguar right. They said, but you know who the person. Yeah, I know who it is. Excuse me, brother.
The moment he came up with that black excellence, I know that was coming for Diddy. Diddy, the moment he started with that black excellence, start spreading that love, I'm like,
Man. All right, y'all, so what y'all thinking? They said not guilty. They saying Diddy is not gonna be found guilty. I don't know if he is or not, y'all. I don't know if he is or not. Sheesh. They said Tisa is too professional. All the time she acts like she's for the victim. They said give us a hint. Tisa caught. What happens when they are outed? I don't know what's gonna happen. I have no idea how this is gonna shape up. Y'all like, hey look, I can't give you I done gave you too much already. So, look, I done gave you too much already. Let's keep that a big buck. Your boy Big Ratchet done gave you enough. Man. So we gonna see who it is tomorrow. I gave y'all enough, man. I wasn't even supposed to give y'all that.
black men cannot own a name like this. They gotta be a white man or the Jewish man. That's not good. Exactly. Y'all know we the creators out here. We come out with great ideas every time.
What's good, brother?
Exactly.
I never spoke to you, but
Famer,
I
right?
seen you got some dogs.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Frenchies.
you got some pit bulls. Yo, I'm kind of disappointed, man. Like, you did 4. All you needed was one more.
One more.
But why this so hung on the RICO? I mean, out of everything, I don't see a RICO.
I don't either.
I mean, out of everything. Okay, there was drugs, there was guns, there was certain situations.
Ain't nobody do RICO by himself, man.
But the RICO, why they so hung on that?
They can't prove it. The government never proved the RICO.
So are they whipping something up there?
No, it's over. They said that they will not be persuaded. The jury said we're not going to change our. It's people on the one side.
So why we gotta wait till tomorrow then?
I mean, I don't know why we're waiting. They just said come back and deliberate tomorrow, and they're gonna give them further instructions moving forward. But the jury already said there's people on the side of he's not guilty that won't change their mind and can't be persuaded, and there's people on the guilty side, guilty and not guilty. So it's people on both sides.
So in that case, if each side can't agree, isn't that like a mistrial or a?
That's what I believe, a mistrial.
A mistrial?
I believe mistrial.
Okay, all right. All right. Shout outs to RatchetTV.
Salute to Famer.
Hey, hold on. You know how prophetic this is? You know whose bag is this?
Who that?
Fat Joe's bag.
Oh man, I just got done doing that story on Fat Joe.
This is Fat Joe's bag. I just came from buying something from his store, and I got the verdict, and it's pouring rain, bro. No umbrella. I gotta utilize.
What ain't supposed to rain?
Yo, it's a lot of prophetic things going on, man. All right.
This is a sign, bro.
That's right, man. Yo, thanks,
shout your YouTube out. Shout your YouTube.
Famer2.com. And Skinny Act, DJ Academics.
You do look like Act, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
We ready, man. We ready for the celebrity boxing match, baby. Me and you in the ring. You know what I'm saying? Let's go, baby.
Salute to Pre.
I know you watch Ratchet. He watches you because
you coward. You're
boom. He clicks on your videos sometimes.
Coward.
Yes.
Jay-Z.
You and Sean G.
Coward.
Salute to Academics, man.
DJ Khaled.
Academics, man. Get me on the podcast, man. Academics, go ahead and line me up on the podcast, brother.
See you tomorrow.
He didn't do nothing.
Get me on the podcast, Academics. Salute to Capri for that $50, man. I appreciate you, Capri. Salute. So yeah, man. Y'all know we known out here, man. Everybody know who Ratchet Gang is, dog. Everybody know who Ratchet Gang is, dog. Man. So yeah, I gave y'all a little bit too much. I ain't gonna lie, I gave y'all a little bit too much, man. I might have gave y'all too much sauce. I might have just gave y'all too much sauce and told y'all a little bit too much. But look, don't go back trying to spin the narrative and start saying that I said some shit that I didn't say. Please don't go back and do that. I know some of y'all are. Y'all gonna go right to somebody's chat and be like, ooh, Ratchet said you gonna... Well, I know how people are, bro. They gonna go right to somebody's channel and start lying, saying I said a name and I said so-and-so was gonna... Man, don't start lying on me, y'all. You know how y'all do. They're gonna go right to somebody's channel and be like, ooh, Ratchet said you finna get exposed tomorrow. No, he didn't. Capri says, thank you for everything. At the end of the day, people going to say Ratchet was right. Facts. And say we would never spin the narrative. Nah, I ain't saying Ratchet Gang would. I'm just saying I know certain people definitely would jump in somebody's chat because they do it all the time. Just like last time people were saying I was talking shit about Tisa. I ain't even say nothing about her. I hadn't said a damn word about her. It was somebody else. It was another content creator. And they blamed it on me. And that she ain't talked to me ever since. But I'm cool. I mean, I think she don't talk to me because I'm not changing my stance. I said what the fuck I said. People, and it would make sense why she wouldn't talk to me as a content creator. Because we ain't got the same narrative. Allegedly. Talking about, man. I got y'all in New York raining, bro. This your boy Big Ratchet, man. Don't nobody else do this type of shit but me, dog. Ain't no other content creators out here giving y'all breaking news in the rain. They gonna wait till they get nice and comfortable. I be in the trenches with it, man, on feet. Foot to the ground, boots to the ground. Y'all know how I do, 10 toes. Y'all better subscribe to the channel. We reached 189,000 subscribers, y'all. We just reached 189,000 subscribers, gang. Whoo, child. Your boy getting a workout today, man. Salute, we got $85 on the screen. Hey, can we get that last 15 on the screen, man? Can we make it an even honey bun, man? Can we just, your boy Ratchet walking in the rain giving y'all breaking news, man. Can we get $15 on the screen, man? For my hard work. What I'm talking about? Said PayPal. All right, I'm gonna check it when I get, thank you for the PayPal, Kimbo. Thank you, Kimbo, for the PayPal. You know, I appreciate that. You always keep me laced on my PayPal. I know anytime I go on PayPal, I got some money fucking with Kimbo. Somebody had Venmo'd me some money earlier too. Y'all be really looking out for the kid, man. Look at New York, y'all. Look at New York, y'all. See, I ain't really took y'all too many places, man. I ain't took y'all too many places. How I look out here, man? Would y'all live in New York? So what y'all thinking about the verdict, man? Salute to Leash with the 10 piece. I got 10 on it. Salute to Leash with the 10 piece. That's gonna come out right here. Man, man, man. Man, man, man. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. My bad, gang. Y'all gonna be walking all through New York in a goddamn rain. I gotta clean my shoes when I get to the damn house. I mean, to the room. I said the house. I had to clean my damn shoes off walking in this damn rain. I think it's telling me I'm supposed to be walking on that side of the street. I think I'm supposed to be walking over there. I don't really think it matters though. I should be alright. So what y'all think about the verdict, man? So proud of you, Ratchet. I appreciate all y'all, man. Salute, salute, salute. I appreciate all the love and support y'all give me, man. And thank you for the membership, G. Thank you, G, for the membership. Thank you for that membership, G. Whoo, we've been over here cooking, gang. Look at New York, gang. We deep in the trenches, man. I'm talking about the downtown Manhattan. All the money being made around this mud. And we where the money at. Hey, New York just stay packed no matter if it's raining, bro. No matter what, dog. New York gonna stay packed. It don't matter if it's raining, sleeting, snowing. New York always got something on. Look at the streets, bro. There's always people walking in the rain. They don't give a damn. You be in Dallas, man, it start raining, motherfuckers is ducked up under somewhere. They are not moving. They do not be moving. Salute to G Money for that 20 piece. Thank you, G Money. Say let's go. Salute G Money. I appreciate you, brother. Oh man. Your boy Big Ratchet be moving, dog. Man, I just feel like walking around, bro. I feel like everybody shouldn't be uptight about the verdict, man. Hey, it's either he gonna be guilty or he gonna be not guilty of some charges or all charges. It just is what it is. This is the time to go ahead and just, hey man, enjoy life. So like I say, be smart, enjoy life. Be smart and enjoy life, man. That's all I can say to y'all. All right, where we going? Not this light, the next light. Man. Damn, I should have went. I should have went. What y'all think about New York, gang? A lot of people saying not guilty. A lot of people saying not guilty. Hey, they can't come up with a verdict, y'all. They can't come up with a verdict on count 1 on the RICO, on the racketeering RICO charge. They can't come up with a verdict on the actual RICO. That's what happened. They cannot come up with a verdict on the actual RICO, man. It stay busy in New York, man. Every corner is something going on, gang. Every corner. Every corner you turn, there's something going on. It's a mistrial. The prosecution's retry. They said that they would have to. That's what the prosecution said. The prosecution said if they can't come up with a verdict, they would have to retry it.
Only count 1.
Yeah, only on count 1. Yeah. So we gonna see if the verdict is guilty or not guilty on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oh man, this damn music. Let me get past this damn music, right? Hold on, gang. They hit me with a copyright. I'm talking about. Sheesh. Alright, anyway. Damn, man. New York is beautiful, ain't it? New York is freaking beautiful. I don't care what they say about New York. I love it. Depending on the circumstance. Hey, when I become a millionaire, your boy Ratchet coming out to live in New York, man. Oh shit, my damn shoes came untied. Hold on, gang. Hold on. Shit. Hold on 1 second, gang. Hold on. My shoes came untied. Hold on 1 second. Can't be walking around looking like no poop putt. Can't be walking around looking like no poop putt, man. So right up here, I hit this motherfucking left. I think I know where I'm at. I think I know where I'm at. Low key. I low key think I know where I am. I ain't that far. Your boy be moving and grooving around the city, man. Well, New York got some females, man. I'm talking about. I had to come over here. They said, hey, crazy, salute everybody, salute all my moderators, man. My bad, I'm over here not talking to y'all. I was just trying to concentrate on walking. I'm really just thinking about like, damn, man, we really here. They really didn't reach the verdict, man. We really at the end of the Diddy case, man. That's crazy work. We really have came to a deadlock on the jury on count 1. I guess we just got to see what they're going to come up with on counts 2, 3, 4, and 5. Some of them got to be guilty verdicts, though, or at least one of them. At least one of them is going to be a guilty verdict. At least one. I'm going to tell y'all right now, Diddy, I don't think he's going to get off on everything. I think he's going to get off on some charges. I do not think he walks free of everything. I mean, he could. I just don't know. I don't know, y'all. We finna see. We finna see. We finna see. Said I agree. I think he's gonna get found guilty of for sure. I do believe, and I've been saying this. Y'all know I've been saying there's one charge. Matter of fact, chat, what one charge have I told y'all I think he will get charged with guilty? For sure. Do y'all remember the charge I told y'all? You know, they quick to say, Ratchet, you're lying again. There you go, lying. You know, they be quick to say that, man. You're lying, Ratchet. There you go, lying. People hate me. One of the girls up there told me, like, damn, a lot of people up here said, yeah, they don't like RatchetTV. I said, who, a bunch of content creators? She was like, yep. I said, who said it? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you. Yeah, I'm sure you don't know, but it's cool. Fuck them. They don't like me because I'm really that dude on the internet, and I'm really that dude in real life. You see, everybody know me up here, though, man. I'm well known out here in New York, man. Your boy might be like the king of New York at this point, man. I'm one of the dopest. All the content creators from New York know me. Everybody that came up here know me. They all done heard about me. Hey, we the biggest. I told you we was gonna come down here and make our mark on this damn trial. And that's exactly what we did. Salute to the game. I gotta get me something to eat, man. I ate some pizza earlier. I'm tired of eating pizza. I gotta eat something, man. I seriously gotta eat something. Seriously, gang. Man. So it looked like the chat. Oh yeah, okay, there you go. Y'all saying it. So yeah, that's the only one I said that I do agree he will be guilty of is the transportation and prostitution. I do think that I think they proved that. Now I do agree with that. I'm being fair. I do agree with the transportation to commit prostitution. I do agree with that one. The trafficking, I think you might find him guilty possibly of Cassie. No for Jane. It's a no for me for Jane. I don't feel like Jane was roster rooted. I don't feel like Jane was roster rooted. Now, let me get across this. Let me get across this shit. I don't believe Jane. See, that should be coming out the sewers. I don't know what that is, gang, but it'd be something. Man. All right. Y'all know your boy Big Ratchet be everywhere, man. Catch me in the alleyways, dog. Somebody told me that, man, you gotta stay out them damn alleyways. Look, man, it's a shortcut. It's a damn shortcut. I know y'all like, this nigga just be walking through this motherfucker like he from there. I be walking through New York like I belong out here. So yeah, man, it was an eventful day in court. A lot of people is in their feelings. I did tell y'all somebody will be outed tomorrow. A content creator will be outed tomorrow at the courtroom. He or she will be outed tomorrow. Okay? There will be a content creator outed tomorrow. Allegedly. Just remember, I said that. Just remember I told y'all something possibly is going down tomorrow on this damn case. Let's keep it a big buck. Alright. Where the hell am I? Okay, now I'm turned around. I feel like yeah, I could do this. I feel like I could just do this. See if I'm right. Let's see if I'm right. Alright, so boom. See if your boy is right. Damn, man. I'll be moving and grooving. Alright, I said, why would they out this person because this person allegedly works for the feds, and this is what I was told. They said they just got word from the inside of a building that I might have just been at. Somebody came up with some information that this said person is working for the government and is paid by the prosecution. The prosecutors have paid this person to spin the narrative. Is this? They said this person has paid the prosecution to spin the narrative, allegedly. Okay. I'm trying to see. Man. Allegedly, y'all, I don't know. We're gonna see though. We about to see. There's a Starbucks right here. Hold on. We're almost busting my ass right now. I think it's right over here. Oh yeah. I know where I'm at. I know where I'm at. Let me show y'all something. I know where I'm at. Woo, man. It said you're walking towards Food King. Oh yeah. I know where I'm at now. See, remember them benches that I took y'all to the other day? Remember them benches I took y'all to the other day? I'm back over here. Your boy Ratchet Cold, man. And I took that little shortcut. I was like, I think I could just do this. They said no Tasha, it's Tasha K. I don't know. It is back to them benches I took y'all to last time. Said no promo. So look, y'all, tomorrow, y'all be on the lookout. I will be live early in the morning. I'm finna get me something to eat. And I'm finna get the hell up off of here, man, because I am tired, y'all. I've been working all day today, man. Salute to everybody who donated to the channel. Did we get up to, yeah, we did get past 100. I appreciate y'all, man. Hey, look, I'm gone, y'all. Somebody finna get outed. Drop it in the comments who you think finna get outed tomorrow, y'all. Drop it in the comments. Let me know in the chat. I love y'all, man. This is Ratchet. This is Ratchet. That's Ratchet Gang. This is RatchetTV. Until the next episode in the morning where somebody gets outed, drop it in the comment section when I end this video. What content creator that's up here right now do you think finna get outed tomorrow as the feds? Somebody working for the feds. Let's go.